Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Undead Unluck, Chapter 113. And I'm joined with guest, Cousin Eric. Um, as you've probably seen him in a few other videos of the last week, he's not going to have a clue what is going on, so... But we will try to have fun. Yeah, Nico's a real smart scientist guy, and he just cut up an immortal dude with a laser net. After all of you just forget everything anyway, the title is Forget. So, title drop already. That applies to you too, doesn't it, Undead? What benefit is there in trying to get in our way? I made a deal. Oh, you're going to get your dead wife back? A deal with ghosts, to be exact. If I help ruin and hand over your soul in exchange... Exchange? That's not a word. Exchange, I'll receive my wife's soul. See, I told you it'd be his wife. The reason you came here was to reclaim Fuko's soul, resurrect her, and use the round table to loot. That's the gist of your plan, right? So essentially, whoever wins gets to reclaim their lost lover. It's a duel of lovers. Not really, but close enough. The duel of the other person's lover. Duel for their lovers? Yeah, that works. Even if you do get your wife's soul, she isn't coming back to life. Ghost isn't bound to honor the deal. He will honor it. Those guys are faithful to the rules. They're more trustworthy than people could ever be. You lousy... So he's just flying over there to bite him, I guess, now. You're supposed to be part of our team. Nico's main weapons are those remote-controlled spears. He's a scientist. He should be physically weak. Yeah, watch, he'll be jacked. I just need to engage him in close-quarters combat. Part of the team, am I? Oh, he's in a fighting stance. That stance is... Oh, shit. I think he's using, what, Fang's ability? Shin's technique? Oh, it's Shin's. Oh, well, I mean, I guess he's been around him a while. What does it mean to be a team? Does it mean knowing each other better? Or does it mean... Oh, Lord, he's brought back the previous users somehow. What is up with... Oh, my God, those were what the things on your forehead were all about? Okay. So he's brought them back to some semblance. It's unavoidable. And Gina, aka Unchange. No frickin' way. Keeping your friends in mind every waking moment. Oh god, he really is. Astral dolls, go. Alrighty, I wonder how long those cords can extend from his head. Also, wouldn't it have been better if he put them on the backs instead of these orbs on their chests? Like, that would save you some slack. Capture Undead. Void got punched and now his head got detached. This can't be. Even their abilities have been replicated. And there's Unchange attacking him from behind. So once his head got separated, that's how she captured him in the past. Because he can't die, but if she... Her power basically lets things stay in a state where they were at one point. Like, say, she, like, stopped herself from aging, for instance. Well, she captured him... And he can't, if he can't heal because he's undead, you know, all the damage will just heal itself. No. Well, she traps his head in an unchanging bubble. He's kind of stuck there. No, good bastard. These are the two you killed? Do you remember? Was that? Of course I do. No, you don't. Just now you simply recalled their memory. Oh, look. The things aren't even attached anymore. Can he only summon two of them at once? Or, no wait, those orbs are different than The ones that are on the... I guess they don't have to be completely connected to the thing. It's getting horribly inconsistent now. Do you remember the temperature, humidity of the day you killed Void? How Void dropped to the ground, the way his blood spilled, the smell? The breath Gina took as you killed her. She's about to wrap his head. Excuse me. Her body temperature. The number of scars she had. The shape of the tears running down her face. I'm guessing he remembers fucking everything. Now that's eidetic memory right there.
Yeah.
All of you unconsciously prune information. Forget it. Feed off of it at your convenience. I remember everything. Everything constantly. Oh, is that why he's got bags under his eyes? Because he's just kind of living through everything at all fucking time. The pain of losing my comrades, the sadness, all of the information that composes those moments never leaves my brain even for a second. Then, why are you putting your comrades to the slaughter? Why are you trying to make yourself suffer even more? Your lab members are dead and you let ruin infiltrate the joint. The bodies are gonna keep piling up and the blame's gonna fall squarely on your shoulders. This would have happened sooner or later. My ability manifests right before my wife's death. Wait, what? He does have an ability. Okay. Oh, God. His ability is unforget, isn't it? And from that point on, I've been unable to forget things, no matter what they may be. Do you know what that means, Undead? It means my mind is being crushed by a never-ending stack of information. The only memory I have of her before the manifestation. Oh. So, like, wait, usually they don't work against you in that regard. And so, like, or is he just saying that because it's like such an old memory at this point because of all the new information? I don't know. I guess that could be taken either way. But her face is constantly being scribbled out of his memories. He just wants to remember her face. That remains intact. As of my wife's face on her deathbed. Aw. And there's little Nico. Their little baby. There's no way I could possibly hold myself together after that. Also, she looks quite similar to her husband, doesn't she, with the way the eyes look?
Yeah.
It's like, god damn, wouldn't it be weird to have, like, a spouse that has that much of a similarity with you? I want to see her again, once more, before this feeling inside me that's barely hanging on becomes something I forget. Unforgettable. I still don't get the whole concept, like, if you can't not forget things, then how are you forgetting your wife's face? Or is it because it's information that was before the manifestation of the ability? This one could be very questionable. Also, he summoned up 2 more comrades. That's the leader of their group. She has Unjustice. Basically, if you have a will or an ambition or something that's different than hers,
Yeah.
means you die.
Oh.
Basically. And then the other one is... Shit, I forgot what his power was. Oh, Unmove.
Yeah.
Basically, as long as he keeps eye contact with something, it can't move. Basically, all their abilities are like the opposite of something. Like Undead, he can't die.
Oh.
They always start with so unforgettable, he can't forget shit.
No.
Well, it's kind of redundant, and, well, not redundant, it's kind of just odd because of the fact that he is forgetting things, but he's not forgetting things, so it must be from his time before the power, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Other than that, so now we know that he was a user all along. Interesting. Yeah. not a horrible chapter. I mean, it was an interesting dive into what makes Nico Nico, I guess, um, and why he betrayed the whole Union group. So that, why you bobblehead?
I don't know.
But my cousin's a bobblehead. Anyway, so at least it's a reasonable or understandable, sympathetic kind of ambition that he's got going on here. Um, but yeah, I don't really know what else to add other than, hey, it's kind of cool that he's been revealed to be a user, but still, or what do they call themselves? There's a word. Shit, why can't I remember? Um, okay. Anyway, but yeah, so it's cool that we found that out. Motivation, all that good stuff. Andy really can't seem to fight against his astral dolls, which is a whole different kind of power that I thought was going to be related to whatever he was getting at, but no. So that was a thing. That's a power I wasn't expecting. But we'll see if he gets his promised deal with Ghost. Ghost was basically a rule that came into being, and then the concept of souls became a thing.
Oh.
So, yeah. So every time someone died, there was a soul.
Yeah.
So then there was a chance of reviving them. But yeah, interesting. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out other content. There should be several videos tonight, so check those out if you like. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. This is actually the first video when he didn't just do this. I'm kind of surprised. He's finally learning after 7 videos. But yeah, I stream on Twitch where I do gaming. I'll tweet it out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. It just came out a few days ago, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quichelangs. Is Nico a bad guy, or is he just a bad guy? Wreck-It Ralph reference. Ha.